long enough. Let me do a 10-minute. Flick it to 10 minutes, and you can see it automatically starts counting down. Again, I'm going to pause that timer. I'm going to say, no, let's carry on counting down. I'll say, you know what? Let's make it 30 minutes. I'm going to flip it back over so you can see. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I'm going to press start, right? You can see it's counting down, and after the timer's gone, it's going to start to, its alarm is going to ring. Okay, just like your standard alarm clock, and I can press this button here to stop it, okay? So, like I said, the time intervals you have 5 minutes, 10, 30, and 60. You don't have 1, you don't have 2, but now, that's the outside. On this side, you have the screen. You're going to see it in a minute. Okay, so a little bit off center there. And at the back, what do we have? Right, we have basically two modes, two operating modes. I did the notification modes. These are the operating modes here. You have 2 of them. You can set the seconds and you can set the minutes that you want to come up on the screen. And you have a way of counting up to that time that you set. When you go into manual mode, it's right, you push this button right at the bottom and you set your timings using these buttons for seconds and minutes, okay? And this is the start and the stop of manual mode, okay? This side is the notifications mode. It's pretty well made, really nice plastic, feels really solid, nothing rattling in there at all. And at the bottom here, you have a USB-C port and a tiny little speaker outlet so you can hear the alarm. Now, let me go to the manual mode. So I'm going to switch it on and put it all the way down to the bottom. Sorry, I keep going out of shot there. Right, so here we have the screen, okay? So if I wanted a timer for, let's say, 10 seconds, I'm going to flip it over. I'm going to go to my seconds button here, and I'm going to press it. I'm going to flip it back over so you can see. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I'm going to press start, right? You can see it's counting down, and after the time has gone, it's going to start to, its alarm is going to ring. Okay, just like your standard alarm clock, and I can press this button here to stop it, okay? And I'm not going to go into the incremental mode because to be honest, I haven't really looked into that, and I don't really use it for that. Now, there are 3 positions on both of these buttons, okay? On this one, it's got 3 positions. When I'm right at the top, it's actually off, yeah? When I move it to the middle, then I'm in gravity mode, okay? And you can hear it beep there. What's so good about gravity mode? Well, but the beauty is, once you flip this up, you can see here, it automatically starts timing down for a 5-minute timer, okay? I wanted to pause the timer. Pause now. All I do is flip it up so the screen is facing upwards, it's paused. If I want it to carry on, put it back down, it starts counting down. I'm just going to hold it up so you can see it's counting down, okay? One thing I've noticed, oh yeah, there's also one more mode. If I put it like this, down, that's now just completely reset it and it's gone back to 0. But it did go back to 0, but because I flicked it up to 5 minutes, it's counting down from 5 minutes, okay? So I go, you know what? 5 minutes is not long enough. Let me do a 10-minute. Flick it to 10 minutes and you can see it automatically starts counting down. Again, I'm going to pause that timer. I'm going to say, no, let's carry on counting down. I'll say, you know what? Let's make it 30 minutes. And it automatically starts counting down. Now, isn't that brilliant? That's fantastic. Yeah. And again, I put it upright. It pauses. I turn it facing down and it's now reset. Okay. But when you look at the screen, it protrudes above the top of the outer casing, which is a little bit of a problem because, if you give this to kids or whatever and they start playing around with it. Apart from that, I think it's a brilliant product. I really highly recommend it. And like I said, there's a link in the description below. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching.